All right, on the line, we got Emma from the Sick Puppies. Emma, so awesome to have you take a couple minutes out of your day today to spend some time and chat with us. We are super pumped to have you come headline our Christmas chaos.
Oh, so are we. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, we are super excited. So we've got Sick Puppies, Trapped, Jim Brewer and the Loud and Rowdy, and Citizen Zero. It all happens on December 14th at the Upstate Concert Hall. Have you had a chance to play with any of these bands before?
Yes, Jim Brewer, we played with them a couple of festivals we had done, I think on the last run we did, but yeah, really cool guys. But we'll look forward to it. The other band I don't think we've played with, Citizen Zero. Trapped, I think, we've played them a long time ago, but it'll be nice to sort of like regroup and see them again.
For sure. You guys have been doing all kinds of crazy touring. I mean, obviously, we're super pumped that Fury finally came out, and we've got to enjoy that for quite a few months now. And you guys did what? You did the Fury tour, you did the Hard Drive Live tour, and the Unleashed tour, and now you're coming back doing another leg of the Fury tour. Is that what's happening?
Yes. Pretty much. The Fury tour is basically like unending, and anytime we do like a headline run, it's basically the Fury tour. But yeah, we're going to be doing a couple more weeks in December before the year ends.
Yeah, that's very exciting, and we're glad that we get to be one of them. So you were on the Unleashed tour with Skillet, and last time you were here over the summer, Mark put the word out that you and the ladies from Skillet were going to be forming this super group, and I was just kind of curious if after that tour, any process has been made on that actually maybe happening.
Now that you've said that, there've been some talks, some chats. Nothing concrete as yet. We just have to sort of hook up with Lizzie. We haven't been able to see her, but
right.
Jen and Corey, I mean, they're awesome girls, super talented, and I don't know, who knows, maybe in the future.
Yeah. So you've been on like back-to-back tours. Any standout moments over the last few tours that you've been on this year?
We played with Skillet. That was the first time we did like a tour with Skillet. We've played them before with festivals and stuff, but we played a lot of bands at festivals, and it's not the same, when you actually go out on tour with them. And it was one of the best tours. Like, there were really nice people, like super genuine nice people, and also the fans that came out to those shows were really like noticeably really cool. So that was a really cool experience. Also, we toured with a band called Devour the Day, and they were really cool too. So it's sometimes when you go on tour, you don't always get on really well with the bands. I mean, you might be friendly and all, but I remember that particular tour was really cool.
That's awesome. I heard that when you were on the Hard Drive Live tour that Stitched Up Heart pulled some shenanigans on you guys.
Yeah, they were also very cool too. At the end, because usually what happened was Brian and Mark, like, they kept on going around doing interviews saying that we were going to prank them, and then by the time it came around, something must have happened, and we kind of got tied up, and it didn't happen. So when we went on stage, it was like the last song we were playing, You're Going Down, and they came on with like red noses and a bunch of toilet paper, just absolutely like covered us in toilet paper, and it was really cool though. It was a nice moment.
That's really awesome. So are you guys playing a lot of songs from the new album while you're out on the road right now? Or are you doing a nice mix of everything? Yeah,
we're doing a mix of everything. Probably more old than new, but we are adding more new ones just as time goes on, as people get used to the album. And it's been out for a few months now, so yeah.
So definitely like stick to your guns, and of course the new single, Where Do I Begin?
Absolutely, yep.
Talk to me a little bit about Waltz. Is this you taking the lead on the vocals here?
Yes, it is.
Have you done this one live?
We haven't played it live yet. We've done a little bit of rehearsing acoustically, and we do have a thing where we do like a VIP thing where we play acoustic for people, and it's like a special thing on the side to an actual show. I don't know. I'm not promising anything, but it might be a place where we could do something like that. It'll definitely come out in future.
That's awesome. How did this one come about? Was it just kind of some sort of natural progression that happened within the writing process that you decided to take over this song, or?
Yeah, it was more like I think there was a couple of people that were like, why don't you try doing one yourself? Because I've always sort of done, some verses and backup vocals, that kind of thing, and a lot of people were like, oh, we like those songs, and maybe do a little bit more. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try writing one and see what happens. And I don't know, it kind of like, I really didn't expect anything to come of it. Honestly, I just thought, I'll just do this, and it'll be cool, but maybe it won't make the album, whatever, that's fine. It was just like an experiment, like a one-off kind of thing. And it ended up being really cool. I think it was just one of those magical moments where it was just, I don't know, it was meant to be, and everyone seemed to like it. So I was like, okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, definitely threw me for a loop a little bit when I heard the album, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? But it is awesome. It is really awesome, and I'm glad you included it on the album, and I can't wait till we get the opportunity to hear it live, whether it's this time or next time.
Yeah.
So was there another song like back in the day that you took lead on? Because I seen on the internet a lot of people were like, I know there's this really old song, and it seems to be like the elusive White Bunny.
Oh.
Was that a thing that really happened?
Yeah, it's really bad though. That's the thing. Unfortunately for the internet, it is out there. Like I know it's out there, but it's just terrible. And I you know what I mean? Like when you've been a band for so many years, unfortunately the bad stuff will be there as well as the not so bad stuff. So yeah, there is one out there.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe I'll have to do some deeper digging, see if I can find it, or maybe I won't if you're not into it. So last time you were here, you guys were just learning how to use your Snapchat, and now I just noticed you guys have your own app. When did this come about?
Yes. Yeah. We have our own app. We're really excited about it because it's just one of those things where it's like, what? Like having an app is kind of weird, but it's cool because it's basically everything consolidated into one. Like it's free. Just download it. You get everything, tour dates, and all the posts are all consolidated in there. And we also post just exclusive stuff on there, just so people get something special that's not on the other social media posts. So yeah.
Ooh, that's super cool. How new is the app? Did that just come out recently, or?
Yeah, it was. I think it came out about a month ago.
Oh, awesome. Glad I stumbled upon that. Maybe we can get some more people to download it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
App Store, Google Play, get it now.
Get it now.
So I was going through your guys' social media sites, and, we had just had a major election here in the States that you were not able to vote. So I did a little research, and for some reason, Google says you were born in Singapore. Is that correct?
That is correct, yeah.
So
I was born in Singapore.
Born in Singapore, but you're from Australia, and you live in LA now?
Yes.
So where does your citizenship lie?
Well, it's cause I lived in Australia for a long time, and my mother's from New Zealand. It's kind of like Australia and New Zealand. I have both there. And some countries allow dual citizenship and some don't.
Right.
My dad's actually Japanese, but Japan doesn't allow dual citizenship, so I can't have that. So yeah, I'd have to become a citizen of the US to be able to vote. And so
are you Australian citizen, or are you like?
Yeah.
Because I feel like where you're born is where your citizenship normally here lies. I guess.
Normally, yeah,
right?
Normally, but I think I had to choose like when I got older, because I was just born there. I didn't live there for that long, and then I had to choose, and then you can't have more than two. I think I don't know. I'll have to research that more, but yeah.
Technical things going on there. So do you find now that you live in the States that you felt strongly about things that were going on within the election this year?
I did. Definitely. I mean, considering I'm not even, I wasn't born here or anything, like just living here. I've lived here for close to 10 years now. And actually, yes, that has been 10 years. And, you live in the country and you observe and everything. And it was a very involved and heated election, and it was really tumultuous, and the bummer was it just divided people. That was the bummer. But I think that now it's all said and done, we can move on, and I'm sure it'll be okay.
Right. Do you think that any of the whole circus that surrounded this last year that led up to this, regardless of what the outcome ended up being, it has inspired you to write any music surrounding any of the topics that were covered in politics this time around?
Not yet for us personally, but I think that it will for a lot of people. I think it will for just bands in general, because this is like the greatest topic, obviously, to talk about because it's very broad and it involves everyone. So I think, for a lot of bands it will be, and probably for us when we come around to writing again, because we're sort of touring right now, and we don't sort of ride on the road and do that kind of thing. So I'm sure when it comes around, there'll be a lot of that. Wow.
We're going to continue to enjoy Fury here, and we are super pumped to have you come and play live. Are you going to be doing a VIP session before Christmas Chaos happens?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm going to have to check on that, but just go to sickpuppies.com just to make sure, because I can't say either yes or no on that one right now, but if you go to the site, we'll have it up.
Okay, I saw it up there, so I think you're going to have it. So it's really kind of cool, right? Like you invite people on your bus, right?
Yeah, it is. It just depends. Like sometimes when we do certain shows, we don't do them, and then some we do. But some of the ones we've been doing on the bus actually, because if it's your own show, you can choose where you do it. But because we've been doing some festivals or supporting that kind of thing, we have to sort of make sure that it's out of the way of everyone and not kind of bothering anyone. So we just thought we'd just put it on the bus, and because that's our space. And people get to come on the bus, and we play a couple of songs, acoustic, have a chat, if there's any questions that people have. And it's just one of those really cool get-to-know-you experiences.
The picture looked pretty crazy. I couldn't believe that you could fit that many people in what looked comfortably in the bus.
True. I think our limit is like 11 or 12 or something like that.
Oh, my goodness. That is crazy. All right. Well, Emma, thank you so much for taking some time today to sit and chat with us ahead of the show. We are excited to see you on December 14th at the Upstate Concert Hall. Q103's Christmas Chaos is going down. Sick Puppies, Trapped, Jim Brewer and the Loud and Rowdy, and Citizen Zero. And if you'd like to get in on the Sick Puppies VIP acoustic session, you might want to hit up their website. They can definitely hook you up. Tickets just $15, Q103 albany.com for all the details. Thank you so much, Emma.
Not at all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.